150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find her a passage. Buck at the message, told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know, better know this. I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. I can take you out in public. Mess around.
At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. There you go again.
Well, the weekend obviously isn't. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coach.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Buddy Hield. Siakam is out there with Williams. And there's Porzingis. And it's Russell in at the point. Now, here's Siakam. Hot loose. Isaac with some nice deep. Leonard, that's for 2. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Charlotte. Here's Hield. Russell passes to Porzingis. Three-pointer, Hield. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Isaac outside. The pass to Leonard. He can't get it to go. Williams with the defensive effort. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Right side, Russell. Outside, Porzingis. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Not trying to second-guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Leonard. It's good. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Porzingis. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Russell. No good off the back of the rim. Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 6.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Rebound by the Magic. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting game. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will come the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. In that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Now here's Leonard. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto. Here's Isaac. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Siakam against Isaac. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Russell. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. A 3 from Porzingis. Drops in the tray. Porzingis has got 6.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the 3.
And that one's good. Caruso.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Hield. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
And, you know, despite the turmoil Russell has faced early in his career, there you see why he remains one of the league's top young prospects.
Now, here's Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Leonard. Over in the corner, Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets leading by 5. Steps back. Hield outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Leonard kicks to Isaac. Passes it to Caruso. Davis setting the pick for Caruso. From 12 feet out. The Hornets pull it in. Now here's Hield. Russell finds Hield. Pass to Williams. Siakam inside. Defended by Caruso. He doesn't hit that one. That shot off. Nice D from Russell.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On the wing, Hield. And the Hornets miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Leonard. Over Russell. Leonard, no luck. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Caruso against Russell. Nobody near Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Both teams will make substitutions. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
fans, make some noise. It's time for your 407 dance team.
Here's Alvarado. Isaac outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Alvarado. Quickly covering. Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hey, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. No question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And it's the Magic with the ball. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Davis with a screen on Russell. Vassell, the pass to Davis. And he hits it to tie the game up. Davis has got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to Okoro. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 2. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Vassell with it. No points in the game yet for him. To the wing right side. Here's Alvarado. To the inside. Here's Howard. Orlando needs to get off a shot. That puts them in the lead. And the Magic lead by 2. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Russell passes to Quickly. Back to Russell. Shoots over Vassell. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Davis against Russell. Davis kicks to Vassell. Watford passes to Howard. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Orlando again with the bucket.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis. And that's one he rarely misses.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside Russell. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Howard. Siakam pulls it in. Hornets shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
That free throw, no good. Yurtseven's checked in for the Magic. Payton comes in for Devin Vassell. And then for Charlotte, Daniel Gafford comes in for Porzingis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Russell. Good on the second free throw. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Howard, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Howard. Four on the shot clock. The shot misses. Hornets trail by 3. Connaughton kicks to Quickly. It's tipped. Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And no good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Siakam, right side. No good on that one.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Payton surveying the floor. Now, here's Yurtseven. Quickly covering, and he converts the layup.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Siakam. Plays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 5 now.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Alvarado passes to Payton. Here's Alvarado. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Magic lead by 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Quickly the pass to Siakam. To the left side wing. Gafford sets the pick for Okoro. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And here is Howard. Here's Alvarado. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Magic lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Hornets trail by 6. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Yurtseven, Alex Caruso out there with Payton. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Connaughton kicks to Gafford. Charlotte moving it around. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading by 6. Payton passes to Caruso. Isaac outside. Leonard inside. Count that one. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Down low, here's Gafford. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Leonard finds Caruso. Lets it go with the 3. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic. Charlotte shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Caruso against Quickly. Leonard looking around. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Magic making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Porzingis, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Okeke comes in for Okoro. And it's Buddy Hield in for Pat Connaughton. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Caruso against Quickly. Isaac passes to Davis. Over Porzingis. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Isaac. Davis has got 9 points. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Now here's Leonard after the miss from Buddy Hield. Now Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Isaac outside. And there's the pass to Davis. Porzingis with the block.
When the guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now, here's Quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Vassell, he's checked in for Orlando. And a switch here also for Charlotte. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Quickly. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Outside Leonard. Passes to Vassell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And the Magic lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Charlotte moving the ball around. Porzingis kicks to Russell. Back to Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Vassell. Here's Leonard. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Vassell. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's Hield. Crafty move. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And that one is good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Russell feeling it out a bit.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And it's Leonard missing. Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Porzingis. Williams dishes to Russell. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Miller's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. The feed to Miller. Back to Vassell. Kicks to Leonard. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Over Hield. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Now here's Hield. He has 6. The 3. Trains the three-pointer. Hield's got 9.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. Over Porzingis. And it's Davis missing. Hornets trail by 12. Now here's Porzingis. He's got 10. Now the pass to Russell. Now here's Hield, covered by Vassell. There's Williams with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. Caruso with the ball. Miller, the pass to Davis. Over Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Davis. Charlotte's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Russell from long range. Miller grabs the miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. Well, that was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Healed with the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Orlando leading by 8. Right side, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Russell passes to Hield. Out to Russell. Porzingis sets the pick for Russell. Davis with some nice D. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Charlotte calls timeout. Both teams making some changes here.
Second in rebounding. And it was a successful year for them on the offensive glass. Top 5 in the league in terms of second chance points.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Inside, ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Yurtseven. Passes it to Alvarado. Here's Watford. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. Gafford sets the pick for Connaughton. Shot clock at 3. Cans it from downtown. Siakam's got 8.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now, here's Connaughton. 11 points last game. Siakam outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Pascal Siakam at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
throw good. Siakam. And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Brickley's checked in. Siakam hits them both. Orlando leading by 9. 1:52 left to play in the first half. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Yurtsevin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for Orlando, Yurtsevin. 2 shots.
That's good from Yurtsevin. That one misses. Howard with the steal. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Quickly. Connaughton kicks to Quickly. Here's the teardrop. And it's Orlando with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Connaughton against Payton. Yurtsevin. The Hornets pull it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Quickly. Now here's Connaughton. For 3, Siakam. Nailed from 3-point land. Siakam's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
And the basket is good. And the Magic lead by 9.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
Watford passes to Howard. Here's Alvarado. To the middle. Yurtsevin makes it off the glass. And now an 11-point Magic lead.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The away team, 44.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. From the Western Conference, Ja Morant.
Well, Ja Morant has certainly been one of the most exciting guys to watch. The athleticism, are you kidding me? Never passes up an opportunity for a big play, but also does the other stuff. Control the pace, run the offense. He's the complete package.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Orlando Magic.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks. And that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby. No steak right now.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. D'Angelo Russell out there with Buddy Hield. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Williams. And it's Siakam in at the forcing. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Orlando. They lead by 11. To the paint. Leonard, the pass to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. That gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Now, here is Russell. It's deflected. Isaac with the steal. Leonard inside. He's against Williams. Right side Davis. Back to Leonard. Over Williams, and it's Leonard missing. Hornets trail by 13. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Russell passes to Porzingis. 6 to shoot over Davis. Porzingis can't hit. On offense, here are the Magic. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Russell passes to Hield. Back to Russell. Outside Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Hield right side. Porzingis. Great D that time from Davis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That free throw good from Leonard.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles. He hits both from the stripe.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Caruso against Russell. Here's Porzingis, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
And he sinks the second. Here's Hield. He's got 12. And the Hornets at all time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
This break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. In second, the Hornets.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
Poked away. Williams dishes to Hield. Outside, Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Hornets miss again.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Davis kicks to Vassell, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Charlotte making a switch here. And so here's Charlotte, still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Siakam against Isaac. Siakam inside. Nails the baby hook. Siakam's got 15 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Magic.
Back to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Drills it from outside. Isaac's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Russell against Caruso. They set the pick. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Also a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And it's Vassell in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Siakam pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Out left to the wing. Russell from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Caruso, the pass to Vassell. Outside Leonard. Davis with a screen on Siakam to the inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game. Charlotte calls timeout.
For your 407
checked in for the Hornets.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Hornets trail by 21. Outside, Russell. In the corner, it's Hield. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Leonard sets a screen for Caruso. Shoots over Okoro. Isaac misses. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Russell passes to Hield. Now Okoro, defended by Caruso. Okoro's shot is off. Orlando leading by 18. Davis dishes to Leonard. Sweet move. Porzingis with the block. Here's Russell. 5 points in the game. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac outside. Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Isaac. He feeds it to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Isaac kicks to Leonard from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. He's coming off an excellent season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
True shot.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That free throw, no good. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Here's Watford. Davis down low, covered by Gafford. Hornets trail by 19. Siakam finds quickly. Siakam left side. That shot no good. And Orlando the other way now. Outside, Payton powered up on top from past the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Howard against Connaughton. And here is Quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Miller. And too long on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Out to the right wing. And here's the fast break. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Now Howard. Pass to Payton. Davis with a screen on Quickly. Inside. Davis, the pass to Payton. Outside Howard. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Here's Siakam. The rebound by Watford. Orlando leading by 17. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 3-on-3. Here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam. For Orlando, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for Orlando, Howard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw good from Howard. And so Howard nails both of them. Hornets trail by 19. Quickly the pass to Siakam. Quickly setting the pick for Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Payton against Connaughton. Pass to Alvarado. Stolen by Quickly. All going up court. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hornets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Magic leading by 16. Payton outside. Here's Alvarado. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Quickly the pass to Connaughton. 1:15 left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. Siakam inside the three-point line. Charlotte no good that time either.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Alvarado passes to Payton. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Yurtseven. Hornets trail by 19. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Quickly. Puts up a three. Knocked away. Takes it out to Siakam. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't drop. And Orlando the other way now.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic out in front, up 19. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Isaac out there with Yurtsevin. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Isaac. Now here's Vassell. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the right side. Back to Russell. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now here's Okoro, who's guarded by Howard. A nice shot by Okoro.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Yurtsevin kicks to Isaac. Howard with it. And the pass to Caruso. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Russell. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the screen. Outside Howard. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Russell. Good work there as it goes.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Howard. Shoots over Okoro, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the middle. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Davis is checked in for Orlando. Siakam is checked in for Charlotte. And so Howard nails both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Porzingis. The tray. They grab their own miss. No good with the layup. Orlando leading by 23. Isaac finds Howard. Launches a three. The rebound by Hield. Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Russell. Hield outside. Back to Russell. Porzingis against Isaac. Porzingis passes to Hield. Shoots over Vassell. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Porzingis.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now, here's Isaac. Pass to Vassell. And here is Davis. Guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis against Davis. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside Russell. Siakam, a screen on Caruso. Russell with the bucket.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Magic leading by 19 points. Davis setting the pick for Howard. Over to the wing. Davis sets a screen. Caruso kicks to Davis. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
Hield the pass to Porzingis. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Siakam against Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Here's a Okoro. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Caruso. And here is Howard. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Isaac. That one off the back iron and out. Hornets trail by 21. Hield the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso finds Davis. Outside Howard. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Hield with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's Caruso. Isaac outside. The pass to Howard. Count it. Howard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Russell. Siakam kicks to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Russell against Caruso. He dishes it to Howard. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Howard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Magic.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now. Russell dishes to Hield.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Now here's Heald. Pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And not just a scorer. Heald is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Vassell, the pass to Isaac on the wing. Davis. Low block shot on the way, and that one drops. Davis has got 19 points.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Russell against Caruso. And it's Russell missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And here is Howard. High post, Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. Now, here is Russell. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Porzingis against Isaac. Porzingis with the block. Now, Siakam. Russell sets a screen for Siakam to the paint. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Heald kicks to Russell. Back to Heald. Outside Russell. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Russell, no good. Magic leading by 23. Pass to Caruso. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Payton inside. Russell's there. Outside, Davis. Here's Payton. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Hornets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Hornets.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Anthony Davis.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Now, here's Vassell. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, Vassell, the pass to Isaac. Porzingis against Payton. Porzingis kicks to Russell. Outside, Porzingis fires at the elbow. Russell, no luck.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Caruso against Russell. Here's Isaac. Off target with the jump hook. Now here's Hield. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling. When you play almost a perfect...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left. I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Keep style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true legends. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanese. They don't even know about Tabanese. Quad on BD, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. You in the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my rapping. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie.